Hello, friends. Again, I greet you with the words of the Lord Jesus. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be with you. We are in that in-between time between Ascension Day and Pentecost. And, well, we were doing the service on Sunday. I had reflected a bit upon the fact that what the church had devoted itself to in that time between Ascension Day and Pentecost was fervent prayer. And I thought that was a good pattern, a good model for us at all times, and especially in times of uncertainty, in times where we are trying to find out and discern where God may be leading us. I believe that prayer is perhaps one of the most underutilized spiritual disciplines that we have in the church. I realize it's one of my pet hobby horses that we as the church collectively don't pray as much as we ought to. I know that a good number of you do. I know that a good number of you are faithful in your prayers. And believe me, if you have been the object of concern in a prayer, you know when it's been directed towards you. I can't tell you how many times in my life I have felt the supportive arms of prayer for me and my family. And I know that it is good to know that you're being supported in prayer. It's effective that way. I wonder how many of us devote ourselves to the business of prayer, the attempt to discern what the will of God is. I think a lot of times we misunderstand prayer. We believe that we can come to God with a wish list, that somehow prayer is about the act of changing the divine will. I don't know how changeable God's will is, but I suspect that prayer has a lot more effectiveness in changing who I am and changing the shape and direction of my life in regards to God than it does the other way around. And so prayer, I believe, has the chance to prepare the ground, the soil of our lives, our being, our soul, and to make it receptive to the seed that God would wish to plant inside of us. I would hope that we would devote ourselves to the discipline of prayer, especially in these days, days of uncertainty, days where we're not quite sure when and how fast things will track into line, and times when we're trying to figure out where God may be leading us. I would hope that we would devote ourselves to the business of prayer and try to figure out where God would like us to go. Until we have a chance to meet again, Shalom Aleichem, peace be with you.